Falls is, of course, a popular spot, and for good reason, but it can also be aggravating to try and park there on busy summer days. And last weekend, well, that was a prime example of that. Tim Gordon is there this afternoon, and Tim, Memorial Day weekend kicked off the permit parking system.
Right, Brittany. Memorial Day kicked it off, and it runs through Labor Day with the idea that if you want to park in the parking lot here off of I-84, you need to get a timed permit to do so. And while we're told the system has helped, it is certainly not perfect. It is a beautiful sight to behold. Multnomah Falls is a popular attraction in the Columbia River Gorge. But if you want to drive yourself here, be ready for congestion, especially on the busiest days. This is the third year of ODOT trying to address the traffic issues with an online permit system through recreation.gov. You can see on a Thursday there are plenty of times to choose from, and it's only a $2 processing fee to get a parking permit. But
if our friends hadn't said anything, we were clueless.
Not everyone knows about this system, especially tourists like John and Kate from the Bay Area. Their local friends mention the permit system vaguely.
It's probably confusing, and it's like one at a time permits, and it's going to be, I guess you're going online to do it, and maybe they need to get the word out more. And
if you show up without a permit, there's a small sign letting you know about it, but there's also nothing keeping you from taking a parking spot. It's not until you get to the tunnel to cross closer to the falls that your permit is checked. Plenty of people were getting on their phones to get one last minute.
Literally backing up.
But on busier days like last weekend, the traffic backed up anyway. There was an additional problem. ODOT's off-ramp gate, designed to close when the lot is too full, was not working, allowing traffic to back up dangerously to the freeway. That's been fixed, but bad timing to say the least.
The issue is there's a limited number of parking spots and a bunch of people who want them.
Taylor Marian runs waterfallshuttle.com, one of several transit options to get you here carless. Shuttles or public transit are great ways to go, but Taylor sees a bad situation in the parking lot.
There's no traffic control, there's no flagging, there's no services. This is Oregon's most popular natural attraction. What the heck?
ODOT hopes that as the season goes on, things will smooth out, but some wonder if checking for permits after you're parked makes the most sense.
I think it's best to get checked prior. It would make the process probably easier on a busy day. Yeah.
Yeah, you would think so. I got to say the permit checkers is doing a good job helping folks out. But as you can see from where I'm standing, the view's pretty good of the falls from right here, so people pull into the parking lot don't really need to get near the checkers and show a permit to enjoy the view, maybe picnic out here in the parking lot. And if all the permits are sold and the parking lot's full, well, then they're taking up a spot from someone who paid for a permit. So that's the problem here. I also checked with Multnomah County Sheriff's Office, and they say deputies, they patrol out here, but parking enforcement is certainly not a priority. So we'll see what happens throughout the season.